Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 5 the most important mistakes of making faux leather hair bows, or how to do your faux leather hair bows professionally. Let's get started. Mistake number 1 is when you're choosing wrong combination of colors of faux leather in one bow. Let me explain. We have many colors, and how to choose the right color for your bow? That is good question. Let's see example. We have many different colors, and you decided, okay, I will do this burgundy color. Second layer I will put blue and dark blue. Guys, that's beautiful bow, but it's too dark. That is the bad example of color combination. Okay, out of all we can do good combination. Let's see. Let's take red color. Let's add yellow color. Red and yellow are warm colors. And let's finish with green color. This bow is eye-catching. That is good contrast. Yellow, green color. Yellow is very light, green is dark. That is a good example of the bows, of colors. For example, we decided to do pink bow, like pink the first bow, then light pink is very good here. It's lighter layer, and let's finish with purple. All 3 colors are cold colors. This bow is very beautiful, also eye-catching. That's good example of the matching colors. And this, I'm so sorry, that's too dark. Okay, mistake number 2. If you don't use bow templates or Cricut or die cutting machine, you're cutting the bow layers with scissors. The most common mistake is to cut in 2 parts of the bow, not symmetrically. This part and this part. Let's see. If you decided to do your own template, and you decided to do one bow is here, one part, and another part is here, and you cutting them just as it is, look guys, this part of the bow is bigger than this. And how to check? You just fold them together and see one bow is bigger than another bow. Even though if you cut right now, it will not be symmetrical. Still, this part is bigger than this part. So this is bad bow template. Take your cardboard, a piece of paper, fold it in half, and again in half. We're going to find center. If you have difficulties to find center, you can use ruler. It's okay to find this part is a center. And now we are going to do tulip shape. So this way and this way. So here we go. Those two parts, left and right of the bow, symmetrical. So if you fold the bow, it's going to be good shape. Those two parts are the same. Alright, mistake number 3. When you use plastic templates or wooden templates, or you made templates yourself, and you decide to transfer them to the soft faux leather. And you use black marker or blue pen, so it's going to be too bright. The edges are too bright. Look guys, what I mean. This bow had been transferred with black marker, with this black marker. It looks awful. And this bow had been made with very light, like pink, yellow markers. And you don't see anything, no edges. See? Let's try. So we took one leather, faux leather, and we decided to do our bow. So let's do bow with marker this way. You see guys, the edges are too bright. And to compare with this, let's do a little bit smaller, but it's the same. Okay, let's do yellow one. You see? We still see it. So the edges are visible, but not strong as with marker. And if we cut this bow, even though if we try to cut it completely, we still see the edges. A little bit here, a little bit there. And if we do the bow, all those edges are visible. The bow doesn't look any professional. Let's cut this part. You see the difference? We fold the bow, it's almost invisible. Common mistake number 4. When you cut all your layers of your bow and you're ready to apply them on the alligator hair clip, be sure that all layers of the bow are sealed with lighter. So all edges supposed to be sealed. First of all, the edges are getting a little bit smoother, and second of all, the fur from the inside is sealed, so it's not going outside. So here I sealed these edges, it's very round, and this bow hadn't been sealed. You see, all those fur are visible. And also, if you seal the edges, the bow will last longer. Common mistake number 5. Some of faux leather bows have flowers or dolly or crystal, as we will apply, something in the center. For that is very important to use proper amount of hot glue, not to put too much, otherwise the hot glue will be all over the bow. Or if you put too small amount of hot glue to the center, so this crystal or flower or dolly will fall down, so the bow will lose all center. Also, it's very important the temperature of the hot glue. So for example, this hot glue gun doesn't heat hot glue enough for me to put this crystal to the center. I tried sometimes, and always center fall away from the bow. So for that I'm using stronger hot glue gun, so it's 100 watts. The temperature of heating of hot glue is higher in this. For that the center is more secure in the bow. So be sure of using the right temperature of hot glue. So let's apply. Not too much. Press gently, couple of seconds. Here we go. Our perfect faux leather bow is ready. All edges are smoothed, colors are matching, no black pen markers or blue pen or something very dark. Always check alligator clip, how strong this bow is going to be on the hair. Here we go. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for next videos, press notification bells, and see you next videos. Bye bye guys.